Tickets are on sale for KFC Radio Live. Click the link in the bio. Get yours. Come out and hang with the boys.
I think it happened earlier. I feel like Jenna was the beginning of like, is it the blog or the character? Is it the individual or the name? And
Jenna,
and then I think she had some agents in her ears. Maybe you didn't know a name or whatever, but I feel like that.
But no,
I think you were on guard after that. Like, wait,
Jenna,
this can't happen.
Jenna literally, and maybe she did, and anybody who's in the office knows, Jenna, the second she got success, totally changed.
Totally different person.
She wouldn't do anything.
I knew that from afar because we used to talk a little bit. She came to New York for a couple parties, and then it was just like.
The second she blew up. And by the way, at that point, which people never get, like, I looked at her contract to go to L.A. as a friend and be like, yup, this is good. Good luck.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I never thought I could monetize her because we didn't have a female. So the people who were advertising, it was like, she was on YouTube. So I literally was okay with everything, like, wish her good luck. It was the next day when she wrote the fucking blog that I'm like, what? We just had a 180 conversation, and that set it off. Like, when she's like,
you don't think that was somebody in her ear?
But maybe.
Like you need to, like, on your way out, let everybody know you're the fucking goods. So whatever we go to next is
maybe like she didn't get, like, we were paying her, I believe, under the table.
Oh yeah, I think everybody was like at the table at that point. So
she didn't get like the tax, but she said something in it, which is, she apologized to the people running Stool. She's like, I'm leaving. Dave won't let me take it. It's like, I gave it to her. It's like, you can have it all. Take the code, do whatever you want the website. And she was just positioning herself.
I feel like but like you were willing to give Jenna that. And Call Her Daddy was willing to get that.
Well, Call Her Daddy, I did not want to give her that.
But
they put a gun in my mouth.
Right. So I guess it's just about whether they have the leverage in the situation.
We were very different.
Because these other, the other thoughts, like, pardon my taking everyone leaving, you were like, I'm going to do whatever I can to fucking stop this. But those two, was like,
Jenna at the time, it's like I had we were so small. Like, I look at it this way. If I can't use it, I'm not going to hold it against you.
I've always thought that, though. Like, keeping the IP is like, what are you going to do with it if you don't have the host of it?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But, so if you look, there's different examples of everything. Call Her Daddy, they were under contract for another year and a half. And they were doing things that were wildly illegal. They were shopping their
show behind your back,
and still well under contract. And it's like, that's what we try to do. It's band label. Like, we want you to blow up. They blew up faster than anybody thought, but we did compensate them for that. That's an all-time miss by you, by the way. That's your number one all-time miss.
Well,
he walked into he walked into the office and said, "I don't like this Alex Cooper dad.
Well,
I don't know what she's doing. We better get rid of her."
I remember that. It was a miss. I remember we had like a conscious decision because like they were doing sex stuff and we were like about sex podcast at the time. We're like, we're not going to work with them.
I will tell you this: I think I was right in the way they like treated everybody at Barstool, because that was more my point. I was like, these girls are not going to mesh with us. And at that point, I thought we were still doing like, it wasn't as much like you have a show, you have a show, you have a show.
They became a cash cow. That's like, do whatever the fuck you want.
But if we're going through all-time misses, we could do Saturdays for the Boys, or we could do podcasting.
Well, Saturday for the
YouTube,
Boys,
we could do a bunch.
That's not a miss. I mean, that was an organic thing.
Zillion beers.
But at one point, you guys wanted to kill it.
When?
At one point, Saturday for the Boys, I think it was you, was like, this is
getting played
lame.
Out.
We got to get rid of it.
It was.
I was early. I think it was. I think I was considering kind of wanting it to be just a summer thing. And then someone was like, "Why don't we do college stuff?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, why don't we do college stuff?" It was pretty.
You wanted to kill it in the very beginning.
Saturday for the Boys?
Yes, dude.
No.
I had to fucking bankroll his shit because you wouldn't.
You wouldn't give me money for the fucking helicopter
ride. I had to pay for it because every Saturday he was doing something special.
I don't remember that. I could see that.
And like the third weekend you wouldn't pay for it, so I was like, we have to keep this going. And then he made the Saturday. Saved by the Bell shirts, and you didn't like those, and that ended up being like.
I remember the shirt, but
it's like the Saturdays are for the Boys logo, like the yellow writing with the circle.
Are you sure I didn't like Saved by the Bell?
I don't know if you didn't like the idea. You're like, I don't get why we'd have merch. It's just gifts. I don't know if it was the specific shirt you didn't like.
You idiot!
No, well, to me, the Saturday for the Boys, I don't think Erica was here for that.
I think she came like kind of in the middle of it.
Because I thought
maybe.
she was a big driver. Like, obviously, you came up with the concept unintentionally, right?
Yeah.
And then it exploded. But I don't remember ever. I mean, I guess.
Of course you don't, because it's one of your biggest losses.
Well, no. If so, the helicopter thing, I would be like, yeah, I'm not going to pay for that. I don't get that. But I never.
I think it wasn't a specific shirt. You were just like, why would we have merch for like gifts on Saturdays?
All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Click that button.
Or I'll cut off my finger.